Focus Plumbing, always at your fingertips.
Vegas time, Danny Vegas World. I hope we got that started just right. Hey, this is the Danny Vegas Live Show. We are in segment 4. We are $1 million into the show. Patty Stewart is our guest host of the day, and she is in as not only she has her own show here at WCOBM, she is a co-host. I got a few shout-outs. My friend Michelle Poe, who just got married.
So pretty too. Did you see those pictures?
Yes, I
Michelle,
did.
You're gorgeous. I love
She's
you.
married, and oh my goodness, now Michelle, you know that's a 60-year deal, right? Okay. All right. Just wanted to get you all excited about the next 60 years. And my friend Stephanie Allen is saying hello to Ruth and Angie. We love the cornerstone of our network, and we love you. All right. She'll be here tomorrow, by the way. We got to figure out what we're going to do tomorrow, but we're something. Okay. Segment 4. I got a question for you. We're going to get off the defense stuff. I think we got our point across. We're going to do some show highlights in the next couple days, and you'll be able to get all the show highlights and all the important information from Patty Stewart, which is a treasure of information for Las Vegas. You need to have it on your phone. You need to take the time to study what she is an expert for, because it only is helpful. All men are not like Danny Vegas.
He's so sweet.
Yes. I'm just a lover, not a fighter. You know, so anyway.
So that's why we make a good team, because I'm the fighter.
Yeah, you're the fighter.
I'm the one that argues everything.
Are you one of those girls, like when you go to a sporting event and your boyfriend's sitting there and you're like fighting with some guy 3 rows away?
Maybe.
And the guy's just getting stink eye at me, and I'm just like, hey, it ain't me. Hey.
Okay, I only do it in the Golden Knights games,
Are
okay?
you one of those girls? Hey, my boyfriend's going to come down there and kick your ass.
I can do it myself. I'll do it myself.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's good and all, but that's what I'm for.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I just want to make sure you're in. Okay. All right. Question number 1. I was listening to the radio the other day because I steal all my stuff here. You know, sorry. Like my wife says, sorry about that. And they were talking about, because you have kids in school.
I do.
I have kids in school. Now, when I was in school, which I know was, well before you, but still, we never had contact with our teachers after school.
Okay.
Never did.
Yeah, it was really weird if you saw them at the grocery store.
Yeah, it was weird. Now, I was in a small town, so sometimes there were teachers who lived in a small town, and you'd see them, but you didn't have phone numbers, because we didn't have the internet and all this stupid stuff. And you rarely saw them, and when you do, they're usually just driving by. Well, today is different.
Yeah.
And they were talking about, with social media, do you have contact with teachers, students? Do you have contact with your teachers? And I know it's different because they email now. They have email. There's platforms for homework.
I have an app to get a hold of my kids' teachers.
They're much more accessible now.
True.
I know, and I'm going to go there, as a male teacher. I'm like, hey,
Right.
I mean, let's face the fact. If you're a male teacher and some gal comes up and says, you know what, that guy's glassing me over more than making me uncomfortable, you're done.
Yeah.
You don't even know. It's like, what's her name? Is she in my class? I don't even know.
Right.
You can be in a lot of hot water. So I would think if I was a teacher, and maybe some of our teachers can chime in, man, I am, hey, once it's over, here's the assignment. It's all done. It's all, just go there.
Right.
Don't contact me.
Yeah.
What do you think in today's world? Because we can email all the teachers.
We can.
Now. We can email all the teachers.
Yes.
We've done it ourselves. We've asked back and forth. But I'm a parent doing that.
Right.
Maybe my daughter emails a teacher saying, hey, I don't understand this. I'm going to be late. I mean, what's the rules nowadays?
It's depends. Every school is different. Every teacher is different. I've had, as a parent, I've had some teachers that pop up on social media, and it's, do I friend request them? Because that's a little weird. But I'm very non-personal when it comes, like, I have boxes. There's my teacher's box, my work box. Like, I don't let my boxes touch and merge and stuff.
Right.
So it's different from me, but I also have friends that are teachers, and so we met through my children and now they're friends. That's
Right.
okay. But if my daughter was to friend a teacher on social media, especially a male,
I think that's kind of weird.
yeah.
And I think as a
it's
male
extremely
teacher, you
inappropriate.
got to be like, man, don't even send me a friend request.
Yeah, no, that just-
I would lock my social media down, because that's all you need is some investigation to say,
Right?
well, got this one gal saying that you're glassing her over too much. And then we go on your social media and you got these 17-year-olds on your
Yeah.
social. You are just
You're asking for
you're
it.
asking for it.
Totally.
So, and I think it could be the same for gals too. Believe me, you can get in hot
Yes.
water
Oh,
too.
yeah.
So I'm just saying mostly it's men, but I would think that, and I don't know if we could talk to Danielle Ford about this. Is there rules about social media engagement for teachers with students?
I'm going to have to research this and find out.
Okay.
Because I would like to know that as well. I mean,
Yeah.
if any of them pop up on my kids.
Because I
that's
do
when-
know
I'll let you
there's
know.
platforms where you can communicate about homework.
Right.
There's
Yes.
Gmodo or Gemato or
Yeah.
something incorporated. I don't know, but
There's a bunch of different ones. But when it comes to anything outside of the realm of educating my student on a current
Right.
subject that she or he is learning in school, you are overstepping your bounds.
yeah. And what's the weird thing? How I must admit, the social media thing, with the Snapchats and all the messages go away after this. How?
Well, I mean, nothing ever goes away on the internet.
I know, but I just think my kids are a step ahead of me as far as keeping
yeah,
what they
of course.
want secret, and I don't know
Yeah.
how to keep track.
I have apps for that.
Oh, they have apps for
I
that.
do. I have this one app on my phone that it literally copies every message my kids send or receive, every phone call. I can record their phone calls. I can voice it into where they are now. It gives me updated geographic locations, every app that they use, how long they use it, what they use it for. I am a paranoid parent because there are creeps out there.
Really?
Yes.
I need to get that app.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is, I mean, it's totally
Maybe
worth
I'm
it.
the creep. I'm finally gonna find out what's going on.
Well, I mean, that's the only way we could really find out, especially when these kids get older and they stop talking to the parents
Yes,
as much.
and like I said, these
it's
creeps
secretive.
that are very good at sneaking into parking garages and knocking you over the head, they also are very good at disguising
Yes,
themselves
as a
and
kid
catfishing
online.
their kids and all this stuff.
Exactly. Which is
I don't know, man. It's that's why Baby Vegas is just playing soccer every day. I just keep my eye
her
on
busy.
it. You just, hey, you got time to do anything
No.
but school and soccer.
Exactly. Oh, you have 3 hours of freedom? Awesome. You forgot about that practice, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I will tell you for me, and I know we're getting a little personal now, once the oldest got into her car, now she's
got a
been
couple years on that.
been driving a while, so it doesn't really, it's not so freaky, but that's when I got work from 2 to 8. Okay.
So you'll be home at 8:12.
Is it really 2 to 4 and you're going to someone's house
True.
for
I want a
4
copy of that
hours?
schedule.
And all that. So, and of course, if you're, it's just, it's a scary world out there. And that's why we have
is.
Patty. That's why we have
That's
Patty.
what I'm here for.
Okay, one more thing, Patty. Again, Las Vegas Women's Magazine, big sponsor of Danny Vegas, had a great event. Get the fall issue. We're gonna show the clip of Peggy here from Simply Radiant doing her Botox stuff. That was great. Now, Patty, one more time for the world. How do we get a hold of you if we want to get a hold of you?
defenseinheels.com. That is the best way to reach me. My phone number and email are on there. Updated calendars with all the classes, all of the crazy information. I even have a blog where if I find weird self-defense stuff, I'll post it on there for you. Or updated stuff of mine. And just fun
okay.
pictures, because why not?
Oh, fun pictures. Okay.
Well, it's always fun to watch somebody else beat up somebody. If you're the one that's not getting the pain put on you, it's fun to watch.
Okay. All right.
I only look sweet and innocent.
I know. You're a scary gal. Okay. I tell you what, Patty, it was an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you.
It was an honor to have you on the day. I certainly apologize for not being here and left you at the prom. Good thing you're such a sweet lady to me, because you could put the hurt locker on me.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Okay. We have shows coming up all afternoon. If you need me, Danny Vegas, just Google me. Love to find it. Love everybody. Love what I do. We'll see you next week on the Danny Vegas Live Show.